considering I haven't put out my Fallout review this week. I'll probably have to do that.
You know what? And speaking of Fallout, we people. What's that saying? I guess what's the title? When
Karma comes to
karma comes to
collect.
collect. That you know what that's gonna be the title. We gonna go with that. Ladies and gentlemen, hey world, what's good? It's your boy LG. We are here. We got something for you. I got some stuff that I want to talk about, and I normally don't do shit like this. I don't. There's a reason for it because sometimes I'm busy doing my own thing. I got other things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build up my own thing, but folks are just weird. Folks love to run their mouth, and it's part of course, but it's always funny to me when people run their mouth and try to project things onto you while being worse or the same of what they project onto you. It's always funny, right? And all of this extra shit that was being done, come to find out, the resident frog is a little thirsty.
Thirsty? That's not the word for it. Thirsty is not the word for this.
Well, I mean, it's not. Thirsty is not the word, but we'll go with it for right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Tiamat in the building. Shout out to Tiamat. Yes, Tiamat, welcome.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Yes, thank you.
It's overdue. We've been.
I'm not gonna take I should take 100% credit because I just passed this information along to a source, and I caught it, and then all of Dalish's messages came out.
Right.
People are gonna learn. I don't know. And then we have
people gonna learn to stop talking so much shit, especially if they're talking tough online, right? Because it's gotta stop, right? And I haven't messed with Frog Tony in a year. Okay, I really didn't. When I said I was leaving that shit alone, for the most part, I left it alone. Okay, Tiamat, you can confirm this. Cynic can confirm this. Everybody can confirm.
I've been the mainly one. He's not my white whale, but I did say I was just gonna focus on the bullshit for him earlier this year. I had to come out of retirement because he kept talking about me.
Right, and then he also kept running his mouth. So let's look at some shit, right? Because before we get into all that, right? Where's my community tab? There he goes.
By the way, please, he called me Tiameds. It doesn't bother me. It just keeps me in power, and it annoys the piss out of me because I've been doing gaming streams,
right,
and covering politics, which is worse than talking about Tony.
Right, but then because look, I gotta pull this up because this is over a year ago, right? And this is like about a year ago. We're looking at stuff from over a year. This is stuff that I've been tagged in. Okay, let me make this clear. This is stuff that I've been tagged in, y'all. Okay, this is when talking about Renown Zero and trying to call me Homeless Larry. So for those who don't know, right, let me give you all backstory of why I got called this by him. Because see, Tony doesn't like the fact that people are disagreeing with him. So what he does is like a female, right?
He likes the nickname.
He'll nickname, and then he'll nickname by going through people's stuff. He'll stalk people's pages, okay? And this is not me being hyperbole now. This is literally what he's done, okay?
Yes.
He will go through people's videos, find stuff, and make up things, okay? So the Homeless Larry part came out because he was looking at a video that I made back in 2019 where I talk about my ex, the situation that happened with my ex. Matter of fact, I will try to pull it up now. Let me see if I can pull it up.
And he initially, when he came after you, the funny part about this is he came after you because you said something, and he immediately brought up your LLC, and he denied he stalked your entire personal information.
Right. So I originally disagreed with him on his takes with the Rippaverse stuff. Right. That was my original thing. Right. But then, like I said, then he started, because I mentioned, and I quote, that his And I looked at his channel. I said, well, his videos are bad for business, talking about his YouTube channel. So he literally went to go find out some old information. Okay. And that has nothing to do with what I said. And when confronted about it via Vincent, because it was me, Vincent, and him having the conversation, he wanted to bitch about it. You feel me? But this video is where he was talking about. This video was in, I want to say 2019. I gotta find out. Let me find out what
So
day.
way back in the gap, so to speak, before he got into Comicsgate, the irony part is he calls himself the Comicsgate King or the Chicano State. The problem is,
Chicano State
we've
Leon.
always said Comicsgate people are terrible. We're not saying they're terrible, but they're not the best people, especially when they're being petty.
Okay. I can, it depends on who you're talking to, because there's different, from what I understand, there's different people that's affiliated with the Comicsgate moniker. So this video is in 2019, July 31st. Okay. And I was talking about this shit when, let me see, when was this? I want to say, oh shit, when was this? Let me see when this email was. I want to say this email was back in 2015. I want to say. Nope. Yeah, 2015. April 2015. Yep.
Yeah, also the
So
part. So
this was this was a situation that happened back in 2015. Okay. Damn, over 10 years ago. That's crazy. So he took that situation that was already an old situation and tried to say try to call me homeless, when even when I was making that video, I was in my own apartment. Okay. All right. Anywho, let me get back to this shit. So he kept trying to take it and run with it, because I told him, I was like, hey, I'm not homeless. He kept trying to, he thought that was his invitation to, um,
Mm.
to go over and try to do that. So of
He thought
course
this
he's
was
been,
he thought this. No, you forget. He likes
oh
to go for an ode, not
yes,
just nickname.
oh yeah,
He
he
likes to
thought it was
go
his
for the
invitation to
own.
go for own. Yes, that's what he thought. So so he tries to do all of this stuff, but he tries to, call me. This is the big one, right? Trying to call me the creep. And we're gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it right here, because let's look at this video here from Tiamat, and we're gonna kind of go through this. I might have to speed this up a little bit. I don't
Remember
know.
that, TJ?
So
Yep.
you may have
Just
to,
left.
Yes,
yeah,
I may have to do what now?
you may have to geek it. So to give you a context on this, Tony on a Gabbing with Geeks. Basically, we got given a gift about beginning of January, late December. Gay Beans got confirmed as gay because he entered adult porn. Sorry, a hardcore male adult star.
Oof, 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 chat. Mm.
um, and we called Gay Beans because, or Edward Diordi, that's his username when we found him.
Right,
He got that nickname because they kept trying to gay up all of us and stalk us.
right. That, but then come to find out, he was actually into the stuff that we thought. Go figure. So this is around about the time. So around about the time that he was trying to bother me, this all. So basically, this is stuff that's coming out from months ago.
Oh, let me set the stage for this.
Please.
So there was a gap when he went out to LA.
Yep.
So he did this. He was asked what was the problem with Cynic and Imprint Comics. So he proceeds to tell the story with Wizard and Dalish. And you're multi-tabbing wrong.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to find his other. I was trying to find his the other one with the fucking the biggest problem where he shows up.
I
Where
can
Tony shows
find
up with
that
the
one.
biggest problem.
Let me find that one.
But yeah,
It's
continue.
so the thing about this is Tony has asked us. We had a gap in information on our side of the internet.
Okay.
We kind of had an idea. Me and LG here theorized when we were pulling the picture for Tony appearing on The Biggest Problem. We said he has a thing for Dalish, doesn't he?
Yep. And
Because
you
I've
did say
been
that, yeah.
clipping him for like 2-3 years.
Right.
He just won't leave me alone. Like he calls me Tiamat. Stop messing with me. I leave you alone. So I listened to this, I caught this. He actually tells in his own words. See, I call him Essay Tony now.
Yeah.
Now the funny part is Essay, if you don't know Spanish.
Realized that I was
Yep.
There you go. Yes, this is when we first. This was a downfall. By the way, he denies after this. You want to get to play this first when he was on Biggest Problem?
Oh no, this is the no, I'm not playing it. I'm just showing what he looks like. I'm just
Oh,
this is when he couldn't get a ride. He was struggling to get a ride. And he was talking all this big talk like he had all this money. But, you know,
No, he said he made that he couldn't get a ride up.
And you believed it?
I don't know. He went out to LA. He talks about there's more of a story when he went out to LA.
Mm-hmm.
So me and LG theorized.
Yep.
He had a thing for Dalish.
Yep.
Now we also had I said jokingly maybe mint salad was more of his type, but she was with Ryan.
He had always, because I remember when
we
would
joked
see
about
the clips. We joked about it, but I also remember seeing clips with Renown, because me and Renown Zero would talk about because we saw Dalish and we were like, yo, she kind of skinny, bro. Like she kind of she looked a little, Renown was a little bit more meaner about it than I was, but I was like, okay, all right. But then he was like all kind of gushing over Dalish, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, okay. But like I said, I left it alone because I got bigger fish to fry. You feel me?
Look, if you're into, I'm nothing. He got mad that I called her mid. He got mad at Cynic because she got called mid.
And then, ironically enough, she shows up on Cynic's show and has a whole conversation. But yeah, so that's part of what leads into this.
Look.
So this right here is when he starts talking about what happened, over the course of that time frame, basically. If memory
See,
serves
okay,
right.
when I clip something, by the way, I clip it in whole context.
Yeah.
That's why it's an hour long.
Yeah, hour and 10 minutes.
What
I'll do is I'll link this too. If anybody wants to take a look.
You're good.
I would definitely link this I will try to link this in the description. If I forget, I'll just somebody remind me.
I'll
put it
remind
down
you
later. But like this is the funny shit right here. So let's get into something, right? I'm gonna go into FFS, right?
Oh my god, no, if you show the messages, they're the ones who have Dalish's side. No, you gotta get you want me to get you the actual streams?
So
let's go back ones?
to, I think this is because 3 weeks ago was when Dalish first showed up. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, this is when they first showed up. Dalish, yeah.
No, it's about that timestamp because I messaged Cynic asking if this was true with Dalish. About Dalish.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because
also because
go ahead.
Because basically, give the context. I got this clipped. I cut this down. I sent this to Cynic because Tony freely admitted. Because here's the ironic part: his question was, "What was wrong with Cynic in Imprint?"
Right. It was, and it had.
And he proceeded to start with Wizard and Dalish.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, I had to cut this stream down. I did.
Yeah.
I did it myself. You know.
It was a lot. And because see, because Tony's stupid ass, what he does is he doesn't do like he'll talk about like have like a oh, this is the Ripperverse or whatever. And that's his other big thing. He'll talk shit about the Ripperverse, right? And then but he won't it's one thing to like build up to the topic that you're gonna build up to, right?
He has a whole sidetrack of fucking bullshit.
But it's completely like not even. Sometimes he'll talk about it. A lot of times, like he won't even, or he'll talk about it up front and then nothing else. Like there's nothing else like after that, and everything else is just bullshit. Sometimes he'll put me in that shit, and I'm like, bro, I don't care, because there was one particular thing where he tried to talk shit about me because he had a thing for Valentina. Okay. And do you have that clip
too? And I sent that to you.
yeah. Do me a favor. Do me a solid, bro, and send me and drop me that, please, if you can get that.
All right, that's on my channel. Let me find that for you.
Yeah, please and thank you. Because see, because there's a whole lot of pattern. There's a pattern of behavior, right? And the title of this, once again, the title of this is When Karma Comes to Collect, right? I'm not necessarily, wishing bad on anybody per se, but when somebody bothers the fuck out of me, right, and consistently makes it a thing, and consistently does all of this shit, tags me in stupid shit like this, and tries to call me a creep when you're literally doing the exact same thing, you're caught doing the exact same thing that you accuse me of. Like, bro, you out here really talking crazy, and you think because you give you're thinking because you give out money to a girl that does OnlyFans, you think it's a bro. Like, tell me you don't know how the game goes without you telling me you don't know how the game goes. You literally are out here texting this girl, asking for shit that don't even need to be asked for, and you have the nerve to try to call me.
Oh yeah, I found it. It's below here. I'll give you. It's an unlisted video, but
yeah, just drop.
I'll give it to you. I'll drop it for you. It's unlisted still. The strip club, when he responded to your strip club chronicles, by the way.
Yes, and that's literally what he does. You feel me, chat?
There you go. This is the other one. This is the other one. This is what got. Oh no, that's another subject matter. Ignore me. I've been trying to get stuff on the Don Lemon getting arrested in Minnesota for being a retard and protesting a church. Those documents. Never mind.
That was so that was the one where he responded to my latest one, the one where being half naked one, right? That's this one. This is the one, right? Where he was doing.
That's not Valentina's. That was the other one.
Do you have the one with Valentina's by chance? But I this one works too, because it does still prove my point regardless, right?
That proves the point. I thought I know I have it because I showed it to you. But question, did I upload it to YouTube?
But like, why? Like, look at it. I'm sitting there looking at all of this, and you're sitting up there. Like, all I got to do is scroll. Like, I'm literally skimming through all of this, skimming through all of this shit, and you're literally sitting up here.
When was the thing with Valentina?
Shit. That was, I want to say, a few months ago.
Months ago? Yeah, it had to have been.
It had to be like months ago, bro.
I either showed it to you in Discord, or
you showed it to me somewhere. I forgot how. You showed me the clip of it, and then I ended up finding out I wasn't able to put the clip on my YouTube, YouTube video.
You had to. It's in here somewhere because it's not deleted. But I can try to find it. But I will find it. It did happen though. That's what caused Valentina.
Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, you literally sit here and watch other people do shit. Like, how pathetic can you be? It's one thing to like do reactions, and I appreciate the reactions, I guess. I don't know, but this is like borderline creepy, bro. But then you want to try to call me a creep, right? Once again, you want to sit up here mad because I said something a year ago, right? And you want to call me a creep when literally, right? You are literally, your DMs are being exposed, big dog.
No, she lied. He lied about he edited DMs.
And so people are out here exposing, and this is from 2 weeks ago, right? So, like I said, that was actually 3 weeks ago. Excuse me. So this is when Dalish tells her side of the story, right? She tells her side of what's going on.
Yeah, 5-hour stream, but the initial one because the timeline goes.
Actually,
he does the okay. So the timeline was he told that I sent it to Cynic to ask the question if this was true or not, and if he could privately give me details because I'm not going to publicize it.
Yeah.
And
Didn't want to be 30, I guess, like at all.
We'll get to that. Like I said, we're gonna read those messages.
So
and
you keep going. I was trying to find a spot that was.
So then Cynic ran it by his crew, and then the rest was history. Again, I am the I cannot tell you. I am the Grim Reaper for a lot of people, as LG can testify.
Agreed.
I am the last person people want to keep poking with, because it's never good to keep poking with me.
Understandable.
Because I have a lot of other clips. Yes, we also have the various clips of Tony. By the way, I've never gotten Tony to cope about. It's funny when I did a stream describing what narcissistic personality disorder was.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was a.
They found out he has it.
Yeah, you probably you did that a while ago. But like, look at this stuff, bro. Like, this is ridiculous, right? This is ridiculous, and I gotta find something because I was actually tagged in something. I was actually tagged in something, bro, and I had to. So this is funny to me because I was tagged in something, and I think this is in part 3. So allegedly, this is.
I'm kind of interested in the idea.
Okay, I found it. It's not uploaded to YouTube.
Where was it?
But I have it.
Okay, hold that thought. Let's get this.
I need something to do
I'll
in November.
upload it as
we can hit up the club LG works at, or just go to Vegas.
LG, you're in the fucking simp files, buddy.
Wait. So he's like,
this. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga did not try to casually name drop me like I'm some kind of friend of his. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you this.
I don't know about the whole thing with them talking about it.
No. Wait, because this isn't. I think this is in part 3 of with FFS, right? It was trying to go through all of this.
Yeah.
And I happen to get tagged in this from Student of God. I'm gonna make this clear with you, Tony. We are not friends. We are not cool. You're not gonna casually name drop me, and you're gonna get into my club like it's gonna be whatever. If it's possible, I will make them charge you double, nigga. I don't like you. Like, I don't like you, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, no, I'm gonna make them charge you out the fucking ass.
He's such a Puritan. He's never gone to a strip club.
Fucking little baby ass nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck.
By the way, we're learning,
me.
by the way. He also, apparently in messages, he got on to Cynic for liking short women. And apparently he likes short women.
Bro, this dude's a walking contradiction at this point, bro. Like, what the fuck are we on, bro? Like, I'm not trying to be fucking funny. I'm not trying to be well, maybe I am to this nigga. But like, this is bullshit to me, bro. Like, don't be sitting there, oh, we can hit up the club LG works. No, why? Nigga, I don't know you and I don't like you. Nigga, stranger danger. Nigga, the fuck? Like, the fuck? You thought you was gonna just sit up there because you talk shit about me and thinking we cool? Like, this ain't no. Okay, you're not gonna use my
here's
name.
the original clip with him going with Valentina.
That's
no, not that one. I know it's duplicate. Sorry, you can't.
Yeah, get that one too while you at it. But like, no, you're not gonna casually just name drop me, nigga, and thinking why you talking to another. Like, no, nigga, like, eat a dick.
There you
bro.
go. By the way, to say I never save embarrassing moments from people, no.
All right, so let's do this. This is Tony goes to the club. That's funny.
I really need to go to fucking San Antonio.
This is when I was talking with Eric July. That's what he was doing. Okay.
Go to the strip club, find the exact stripper that turns you down, LG. Pick her up.
Sure. Yeah.
Pick her up, take her out. Give me a lap dance in front of you. Be like, hey DJ, play some music. Get a nice little lap dance. Then leave the club with her. And so she could tell you about me in the morning. She'd be like, oh man, that guy that was here last night knocked it out.
This age like sour milk.
Okay, hold on. Wait. You know what? Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that fucking thought. Because I know which video he's referencing too. I know exactly which one he's referencing.
The funny part about this is he said do this, and this is the clip I
How
sent
you doing?
to you.
Hold on. Because
by the way, you'll notice there was Chris Bacon here too. By the way, Chris Bacon has long since retired.
Good.
Everything.
So this is the part that he's talking about, right? This is the part that he's talking about.
If you wanted to be with you, but you already spoken for her.
For now.
I'm gonna tell you what. If time is almost up, you message me. How about that? That's what we.
Okay. Me personally, I don't want to be rude, but I don't date DJs. I refuse to date DJs, barbacks, managers.
What happened? It don't matter.
No, it's from experience. From experience,
Here's
I dated somebody that was close to the owner, and it was one of the top clubs that I was working at in Chicago, and I ended up getting fired because me and him broke up on bad terms. So he went to go cry to the owner, and the owner was like, "Oh no, but you need to go." And I was mad as fuck because I made a lot of money there.
So let me make this clear to you now.
So that's the context, right? Because it was leading up to a point. Because she said she doesn't date DJs, barbacks, managers in the club because she dated a manager and it went horribly. That's not a turn down.
And by the way, when I say I don't cut stuff out of context, LG can testify, I do leave. I intentionally leave on about 3 to 5 seconds before, and I cut it milliseconds. I don't do what Katie did and them do. I don't cut stuff out of context. I leave the context. I try not to leave dead air.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, and this is the type of this is how Tony operates. But once again, it's backfired because, see, now he wanted to talk shit, right? And now he's getting caught with these messages. That's the part that gets me. So you don't get to sit up here and try to call me a creep. You don't get to sit up here and talk about, oh, I'm going to go to the club and do all of this, that, and the third. And, oh, we can go to LG's club.
I should clip out, by the way, Katie did actually apologize to you wholeheartedly.
We gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that because I'm gonna get to that because I have my opinions on that. And because
and she also said she apologized about Renown too.
Exactly, and I'm gonna get to them in a minute but this right here takes precedence right now for me because you're not going to sit here, and I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Tony. You're not going to sit here and try to drag me for a year. I didn't say nothing to you. All I had to do was wait. That's all I had to do. I am forever vindicated on several instances, right? You want to talk about going for the own? I actually own Tony at this point. I technically own Tony at this point on multiple occasions, right? Because when I told him, when I had the clip, I still have the clip of me telling him that he's been grifting since Amico, and reality confirmed it. I own him there. Okay, I own him in my YouTube, even though I've been off and on with it. I own him there. I own him in this shit, and then now with the ladies, in real life, he wanted to try to once again accuse me being a creep. While simultaneously turns out he's the creep. Come to find out, he's the one being the creep. He's the one out here sending these old whack ass messages. It's gotten to the point where Dalish had to tell you multiple times, bro, you can't even get the fucking hint. And you want to casually name drop me? Like you, oh, like we buddy. Oh, I'm gonna just let's go to LG's club. No, nigga, I don't give a no, nigga. I'm gonna charge you double. Have them charge you double at the fucking door. And since you want to be ugly, triple, nigga. And I hope we got Cubans right at our club. And the beautiful thing about the Cubans, sometimes I wouldn't say beautiful, but sometimes they're sharks. They sharks for real. Okay, you feel me? Like they sharks for real. You get what I'm saying? So they're not playing. Like they'll literally take you. Like it's gotten to the point where management has to pull them aside and be like, "Hey, y'all gotta chill out." You feel me? I want them to go get him and take him for his money. And anybody who follows Tony at this point and y'all see what he's done, something's wrong with y'all. You giving this man money, he's taking the money that y'all give him. This man has spent over what, $500 on a dancer, on an OnlyFans girl, and what, not even get blue balls? The fuck? Like this man's over here putting out, look at this shit, bro. Man's putting out all this money, bro. The money that y'all give him. And you want to sit up here and he wants to talk shit about me? Me? Like the girls that I talk to, it's consensual. The girls that I've talked with, we know what's up. I'm not over here begging them for nothing. If they don't like me like that, they don't fuck with me like that, that's their business. Some of them already got boyfriends. Some of them got other issues going on. I'm not fucking with that like that. And if there is one that I'm fucking with like that, then hey, that's our business. Fuck wrong with you, Tony? And I'm gonna cover this to Katie did. I know Katie did apologize to me. Katie did apologize to both me and Reno. I'm gonna say this, Katie, I accept your apology. I do. Okay, because when you came in under Tony. You was just full on behind Tony. Okay, so you're good. Katie did. You're good. You're fine. I accept the apology. Okay, as long as you don't do no crazy shit. As long as you don't go, do no unnecessary clips and snips and all that shit behind my back, we good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do my best, like I said, to leave you alone. Like I said, let y'all do y'all thing. Cynic, nothing but respect. I let y'all do y'all thing. I'm over here building, doing something completely different. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I happen to support the Rippaverse. Y'all don't like the Rippaverse, that's fine. That's y'all business. I understand. Y'all may not like the Rippaverse. I don't agree. It is what it is. Y'all got other comics and stuff that y'all support. As long as y'all doing that, hey, knock it out. Like I said, y'all, I still think y'all need to get on EVS about his bullshit. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, Tony, shut up. Okay? Let me back up once again. I'm going to say this again. Cynic and everybody at FFS, you know what I'm saying? Y'all cool. Except for Clipper, because Clipper be on some bullshit too. But that's a whole different thing that has nothing to do with Cynic, Ruby King. You know what I'm saying? Or Katie did. So y'all cool in my book. Y'all all right in my book. Okay. But this shit over here with Tony and them, Like I said, this is just simply karma coming to collect. They did 3 live streams exposing this shit, bro. 3. It's a damn shame, bro. Out here simping, bro. You out here being a creep. The same creep that you try to accuse me of. Make that make sense. Over here doing this big talk like you somebody special, bro. Like you ain't nobody special. Can't even put out a comic book, bro. You supposed to be working on your comic book. You over here trying to put out a coloring guide for people or a drawing guide for people. Who's buying that shit, bro? You can AI generate one. The fuck? Fuck wrong with these people, man? I'm tired, bro. I'm over it. Teammate, you good over there? Teammate, did you? I was wondering what happened to Teammate. I think he dropped off. I think his computer fucked up. I was wondering why he let me talk for so long. But I'm tired, bro. Like this is exactly what this is. When karma comes to collect, bro. Like this is what I'm talking about. When karma comes to collect, the same people, I've been saying it for a while, the same people that talk shit and try to talk shit about me are the same ones that got more skeletons in the closet than the morgue, bro. You can't ever fix your mouth to talk about me. You can't ever fix your mouth. And then you want to present yourself in a position as a person of power that can help propel her to the next level. Who are you?
Yes.
There he goes.
I am back.
Welcome back. I don't have time for this, bro. You out here trying to talk shit about me, and at the same time, you over here trying to snuggle up to
He's going
OnlyFans girl.
He's tried, and I'm sorry.
I'm not.
I'm not. Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't want to kick him when he's down. Literally, all right. There's a double-edged sword. He's literally DMing an OnlyFans girl in a, I can't avoid language.
Go for it.
Sexual manner.
Yeah.
We can't avoid language on this one. Well, we're not
it's like every few, and like I was sitting there looking at it, it's like every few things he tries to be nice, and then it goes right into sexual. I'm like, bro, chill the fuck out, bro. Like you scaring the hoes, man. Like like how are you paying for this and you still can't get none? Like this is the part that gets me, bro.
Okay, so Tony, there's a context here. Tony communicates in videos and GIFs. He literally sends Dalish after a chain of events. He sends Dalish a video of sometimes I have this effect on women.
What, to creep them out?
I wish people could see these text messages. You could see them on Cynics, and I'm waiting for the actual full. Because I've asked for them first, and I'll go over them at BNLG. We should go over them, but I warn you, you're either not going to want to be semi-sober or have... Okay, I am numb
like this, like
to Tony stuff. I am numb to all of
like,
this.
Dude, I've seen my share of cringe stuff. I've said some cringe shit, but this takes the cake. Like, to me, this it makes your puppy look like what? No, bro. Like, if I was a female, I'd be charging you out the ass, bro. Like, bro, ain't no way.
No, there's cringe. I'm just gonna be honest. There's shit that I wouldn't be caught dead saying.
Like, you still owe me a BJ. Like, what? Nigga.
Okay, supposedly he gave her $20 at the airport when he landed in LA.
But then the crazy part is he literally puts up here, like he puts a screenshot up of when Dalish said 100% would do it if you did. Like, bro, what? What are you talking about? This is from like,
So there's Discord messages, and then there's the private messages.
there's
that
this,
Cynic
yeah,
would
there's
know.
this, because this is X messages. So he did Discord, he did OnlyFans, and he's done X. Like, bro, how thirsty can you fucking be, bro?
The thing
Like-
is, this video particularly is unlisted as of now by Cynic, but I guarantee I've asked my hand to get my hands on this. This is the actual messages that are. When I said this is barely safe for YouTube to go over,
This is sad, bro.
this
is sad.
it's awful.
This is disgusting, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to be fucking funny, bro.
It
This
makes
is
my
two
skin
ways.
crawl. Right.
This is disgusting, bro. Like, as a fucking man, bro, you should be ashamed of yourself, bro. And I'm not even fucking like too, like, I don't, like, I'm just chilling right now because like this is normally around about the time I'll be home, getting home from work, going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm off today. But I'm like, bro, like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, my nigga. This is fucking trash. You mean
this
to
is
tell me
bad? Like,
this
she should have told
horrible.
him to go fuck off and kick rocks. But
she
that's
did
what
her
I
job,
said.
like, bro. She was doing her job, and you know what though? Like, what did kind of like, kind of like put me on edge a little bit, because it's like, you know, she's out here putting out DMs and shit, and I'm like, you know, normally I'm not with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, these are the type of people, and it's not about kicking people while they're down. I don't like doing that either. But when people, there are certain people that's not gonna learn until.
No, he still hasn't learned, even though he's been punched in the mouth again by this shit. He actually tried to recuperate himself from this and said it was her fault.
There is no, bro. How is this her fault? How is it? You're literally sitting up here trying to like solicit, like talking to Dalish like this. She doesn't want to be bothered with you. She doesn't want to be bothered with
though. She did leave him. That's
well,
the problem.
he was paying her, so of course she's gonna keep talking to him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand how this game. Like, he's a fucking mark. This dude's a fucking mark, bro.
Yes,
like,
he is a mark.
If he was in the club right now, the girls would eat him alive, bro.
He would be.
He would be a mark, bro. That it'll be too easy.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. We always knew underneath Tony's skin was some slimy individual. I couldn't prove
no pun intended.
Okay, so me and LG and Renowned kind of had theories about him. Renowned is more blunt, doesn't do the theory crafting. Me and LG kind of did. But we were the first to pick up on this shit with Dalish. We were. We're like, this man's too thirsty for this one.
Had her on the streams, and he was loving the fact that he was on the streams. Come to find out, in between streams, leading up to streams, he was sitting there messaging her.
Bro, and she not, no. She got worse. He tried to say, in that one part, I can find you the timestamp. I'll find it in the one video I did. He literally just admits to slapping her ass.
I might check out my single.
Oh man, I forgot.
Look at that! Look! Oh man, look! He saw women in there. Look!
I might check out my single.
We're way past Christmas.
I might check out my single.
Oh man, I forgot how fat.
I'm gonna be working on more music.
By the way,
then he wants to sit there and talk shit, talking about how You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't talk shit about the girls I work with, nigga. They are real women, okay? You the one that you're talking to barely got skin on her bones. Well, let's not do that, okay? Let's not talk shit. Let's not go.
By the
Let's
way,
not go
here's the
band for
funny
band, bro.
thing. Do you know how this what I said when Tony was going to go to a strip club?
Huh.
You're not supposed to touch dancers half the time.
Depending on the club, yep, you're absolutely right. It's very club
General
dependent.
rule,
It's
most people.
Well, it's club and girl dependent too. Actually, that's,
Yes, but most of the time you're not. I'm just saying this. LG has more experience than I do, but majority of the time, strip clubs are no contact.
Yup. And it goes double in the VIP areas, depending. Like I said, it's very girl dependent and club dependent. Like LA, I think LA they probably won't let you touch. I think, if memory serves me correctly, LA probably wouldn't. But I know here it's very. It depends on the girl. But if
Texas
you
is known, what's irony is we're a conservative state, but we do have some of the best strip clubs in the fucking multiple states.
Yeah, it's city dependent too, because our clubs are very we're very conservative. Like, but if you go to Austin, there's new clubs in Austin. Houston has some new clubs too.
Dallas is not. There's a Dallas.
We don't have any here. We just don't, like, that's just the way the law works here, unfortunately. But no, it's like this nigga don't, like, bro, please. He over here talking shit about girls being fat. Like, bro, what? Nigga, go eat a dick, bro. And you want over here run your mouth, and then you over here talking all of this shit, and you're doing this.
Oh yes, by the way, part of the reason is when he went to LA, he also snitched on him getting high and doing drugs, as well as he did. And remember, he is 6'3" or 6'4", and Dalish is 5'3". She was bent over, and he bumped into her with a pizza box. My initial thing was to, I can't say it on YouTube. I really can't.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that, because he just wanted to cop a feel. That's what that was. He wanted to cop a feel.
I was going to say something far worse.
I mean, understandable, but let's just call it. Let's just say it. Let's put it like this: he wanted to cop a feel.
By the way, our side of the internet joked that he was going 2,000 miles to get laid. Turned out to be true.
Bro, ended up getting blue balls. That's what that was. That's the crazy part about it. Ended up getting blue balls. Hold on, we gonna
because
we're gonna look at something.
Looks like B-Mode did a video on Discord wanting to ID.
Hold on. Because see, this is what we're talking about. So, ladies, imagine a dude looking like this in the middle. I'm talking about in the middle. Okay, doing all of this talking about how he's Mr. Big Shot.
Oh God.
Look, I ain't the best looking nigga either, but I'm just saying I don't look like that. I don't look like that. You feel me? I don't look like. All right. There's a reason why Carl Tony never shows his face.
Messages came out, even Dick Masterson was squeamish.
Yeah. And that's how you know you done fucked up, when fucking Vito and Dick Masterson themselves have sit up there and be like, dog, you fucked up, bro.
Vito even hinted at behind the scenes, because Vito's the type, he doesn't want to piss anyone off 100%. I mean, you can't please both parties, but Vito. Dick Masterson, he said to Dick Masterson, I basically have told Tony to leave Dalish alone.
That's sad. And he didn't do it.
And here's a problem in this day and age. If you're a woman or a girl, don't release nudes of yourself. If you're a guy, don't say shit that you want out later on.
Don't be sending dick pics. That's the thing. Like, you out here sending dick pics to be like, bro, like, how are you sending? Oh man.
I'm sorry. This is where I felt third party cringe by all of these, like, this man ruined the pickup lines. I can tell you.
Bro, these pickup lines are ass, bro. I can chat GPT better pickup lines than that.
I've seen him say stuff I wouldn't even Like, there's a line in the DMs, and I can find you the timestamp that is cringe. He says there's a job opening for an elf. Do you want me to find that for you and send its video?
No, that was at the beginning. That was probably at the beginning. Oh God, no, fuck no. I remember that. Talk about some elf, bro. I don't ever.
God, that was pure
I don't ever want to
cringe.
talk about, man. I don't even want to talk about elves anymore, bro. I can't even look at the Legend of Zelda the same anymore, bro. I
No,
can't.
the way he actually said it, and he put that in text message form. I was dying. Like, I'm like, no, Tony. No, you did not.
Tired, bro. Like, this is.
It looks worse than I don't even. Okay, we're gonna have to. No one's gonna believe us. No one's gonna absolutely believe us. It's not even. It's very. I would not say it on YouTube, but if you show it, it's probably not reportable.
Okay,
but
is it? Which one is? On which one was it? Because
let me find it. I'll find it.
Find it and give me the timestamp because we about to.
But dude, it's so bad. He said stuff I couldn't even.
Like, it's one thing, like if you're socially awkward, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of come off as, in a social setting it's socially awkward sometimes to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? So, like in a social setting,
talk to women,
right? But you're not gonna say some off the wall shit like this, like with old boys over here talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be, I'm trying to be a friend.
By
that
the
benefits.
way, he did a photo. I'll show you several timestamps in this one. Do you remember when I got the photo of him to expose himself? What he actually looked like?
Yeah.
We got a meme for a while. Sorry. Normie. Look, this is why I'm the person who literally keeps track of things. People don't think about this. I'll find it, but this one message was terrible.
Drop it. I was gonna say drop it because we got a few more minutes. Because I'm not trying to. I've already. Because I'm fucking tired of this shit, bro. Like, this dude can't ever. I am forever vindicated against this nigga. This nigga can't ever say shit about me, ever. Like, I can. Somebody can make up some shit and it could be bad, and it would never come across as bad as this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only way I would be worse is if I was like Jeffrey Dahmer or some shit.
Yeah, by the way, right there, let me find you the time. I was dying, basically, from it.
Okay, 3.
By the way, there's a couple.
Let's go on a Sunday. You came by
3 hours. Oh, this is when I was in there. Yeah, this is the first one. Yeah, I remember seeing this. The first one. I was looking through some of this. Hold on. You said 3 hours, 10 minutes, and 11 seconds?
That's one photo, but that's actually a photo he sent her from his work bathroom.
Night and go, ooh, that's Walmart. He's not going to listen anyway.
Hold on, we got
to say we're painting a narrative.
All right, go ahead, 90s.
Oh, wait, hold on, we got a $2 super chat.
Okay.
Shout out to FFS. They got to do. Okay, yeah, you went a little too far. That was
that's old. I want to show that because that's what he looks like.
Hold on.
In that same stream, 3 hours. 2 hours, 57 minutes, 16 seconds. There's another good cringe.
Why did he take this pitch? I remember this. Why the fuck this dude look like
go back further. Do you remember the one that I got? Because I can give you the context. I messaged him. He was a wrestling fan. I literally said he looked like. I said he was. Okay, when we think of Mexican wrestlers, I think of Rey Mysterio. You're just a short Rey Mysterio type. He called himself Eddie Guerrero. I said, prove it. And he actually posted an image like this.
This dude look like he about to pose for a fucking mugshot.
By the way, that's another funny timestamp. Let me find the one.
Which the other one? 257:16. Let me see. Hold on.
Yes, the one that I got here. The one that I got him to send. And right, I'm the one who got him to do this. He looked.
There you go. I'm at 257:12. Hold on. We in there. Hold on. We trying to.
Yeah.
Trying to get there.
Oh yeah.
Just show
Whole
that
time I
one.
was on stream. I'm
Okay,
just really
250.
quiet.
Just show the message.
I'm showing a message. Hold on.
Oh man.
About to finish this bag of cigarettes. By the way, because I'm not sure you know, I'm 43.
Nigga, you 43.
There's a whole thing here.
No.
Okay.
Shh. Wait.
Yeah.
Shh.
Sorry.
Shush. Wait. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude to you, but shush. Wait. Let that simmer in. This nigga's 43. 43.
Did you skip over the line where he was asking her if he was flicking the bean?
43, nigga. Nigga, you are fucking 43. Nigga, you are 43 fucking years old, and you mean to tell me you still don't know how to fucking talk to women, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you, huh? Nigga, you are fucking 43 years old, and you over here doing all this shit. I don't know, but you are fucking 43, nigga, and you mean to tell me you are out here doing stupid shit like this, nigga? You mean you tell me you are fucking 43 and you over here paying over $500 and you can't get nothing? What the fuck is wrong with you? You want to talk shit about me, nigga? I am 30 and I don't act like this. What the fuck? I should never feel bad again.
I'm just collecting timestamps. By the way, he at 2:42:23 is when he sends the meme of the black guy in the suit marrying. I have the around there. I have that effect on women.
2:42.
2:42. 2:42:23.
23. Okay, we're about to be at 16.
My
There's
dad
about
is
a
nice
YouTube.
to
My chat is nice to entertaining people. What?
Bro, no one took tweets like this. Please.
Good night.
Finish reading your other message for stating. What the fuck? What the fuck is that about? I'm aware of the fact that I have one word.
Go ahead,
What
90s.
the fuck?
Oh,
Nigga think he Idris
Oh
Elba.
no! The favorite part is in one of these messages,
The only
he
affection you got
joked
on
about
women is
picking
him
her
fucking
up and
walking the other direction.
pile driving her. Yeah, bruh.
Nigga, you are fucking 43. And you got the nerve to talk shit about me. Call me a creep. And you're over here doing this shit at the good old age of fucking 43. Nigga, you gotta be fucking 2 kinds of stupid, 3 kinds of dumb, and 4 kinds of retarded, bro.
Let me find. I'm gonna find that one message
Bro,
where
I'm telling you, this is fucking. I forgot. I didn't even see this part because I was like, in some of this, I had it tabbed up, and I was like, okay, I was sitting there listening to some of this. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I can't even, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Fucking belly kisses. What the fuck is wrong with niggas?
Okay, so at 2:32:22 is where he said, "Agreed. I love tiny women." That one.
2:32. 2:32. Which one?
22.
22. I'm at 23. Okay.
It's close.
It's a
Enough.
18. I love tiny women, so hearing you're on 5'1"
are in my Discord. And I said, "Ooh, she's I followed her."
Really quick.
Oh no. Okay, I found it. 2:26:45.
2:26:45. Wait. No, let me find it. 2:26:45. You said? All right, bet.
Yes, 2:26:45.
Bad.
Tony got a
Very
thing for
weird.
elves, man.
Well,
Yeah.
yes.
For a pet elf
But some
girl.
of them have families.
Let it play.
Oh boy.
Wizard says pet elf girl. Number what is this? Number
Number
5.
5.
He's taking notes. Get it, Wizard. Go
Elf.
get there.
Girl.
Oh.
I don't know
I
what
was
to talk about.
dying
Yeah.
in this
Hold on,
stream
before
when
we
I
go
heard
further.
this.
Let's
Yeah.
rewind it and cover this again. And DG, you're gonna want to take a shot. Everybody, you're gonna want to. You not. Just
Next one's
bubble.
bad.
This isn't for show.
Girl, if you want
You are content advisory and cringe warning.
What's the job description before I commit myself to anything?
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Some
I
light
can't do it.
cooking. Some light cooking. Cleaning. Open to being taken at my whims and filled with cum.
Oh, come on. God damn, bro. What the fuck, bro? What the hell? Hell no. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I gotta. This nigga. Oh, this nigga's gotta go. Oh, this nigga's gotta go. Where is it? This nigga's gotta go.
See, this is the shit that I'm talking about.
Nah, bro. This boy gotta go, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Ain't no. Hold on. I gotta get this. Hold on. I gotta let this video warm up. Hold on.
I was enjoying this.
This
I
is some
was
bullshit.
dying. I had to. Some people were throwing up. I was just
Fuck no,
laughing
baby.
horribly on the inside. God, I've seen.
Oh, this is no, bro. I can't, bro. I cannot. Oh no, bro.
See, this is the shit that I'm talking about.
I can't. I'm over it, bro. What the fuck?
No! Getting to watch TV laying next to me as I hold you and being cared for. Clothing optional.
Wait, that's Chris Bacon, Reggie Grande.
This is fucking retarded. But let me remind y'all. This is what he called. He called me. Whoa. This is what he said about a year ago. He tried to call me the biggest creep in the universe in the Rippaverse fandom. He wanted to try to call me a creep. He wanted to call me a creep, but then you do this. You do this stupid shit. Ain't no motherfucking way. Okay, see, this is why I'm forever vindicated, bro. I'm done. No,
We're forever vindicated. It's just been Christmas for us.
I am forever vindicated against Frog Tony, bro. Frog Tony, you better not ever open your mouth to say shit about me, bro. Ever in your fucking life. Ever in your life. Fix your lips and say shit about me. Nigga, you are 2 packs of ass, bro. You are the fucking, you want to call me a creep? Nigga, what the fuck, bro? You over here, bro, if you ever step foot in my, like, if you were to step foot in my club, nigga, you would be, Danish will have to pull you off them girls because you don't even know how to fucking act, my nigga. Security will have to whoop your ass because you will be all over every girl you fucking see, my nigga. Like, what is wrong with you?
Look, I was sitting through Cynic streams, like, laughing my ass off, but, bruh.
That is this, bro. You gotta be fucking shitting me. I am disgusted, bro.
This all
was
got
a
kicked
woman,
off
bro.
Because,
all I know is when karma comes to collect, you better hope you ain't caught with your pants down.
Look, I will say this. There's certain parts that you don't want to be caught with your stash. You don't want to be caught.
You don't want to be caught with your...
I'm going to be honest. You know what scares the shit out of me as Dewfold?
What's that?
Dalish just dropped this like nothing. The irony is Tony is a male feminist. And then he tried to have Ray run interference for him. And she Ray couldn't even do it.
And Reality couldn't even do it. That's the crazy part. Reality ain't fucking with it.
Not even Ray can save him.
Like, in reality could have stopped this at any time. But you know what? People just look, that's how you know who your real friends are, bro. Because ain't no motherfucking way you gonna sit up here and let somebody do some stupid shit like that.
No,
but like
okay,
I said,
no.
T-Man, any final words?
No, not really. Just understand when karma comes to collect, it's terrible. Just do understand. There's more to this. You can see Cynic's stream, and he's gonna have that video out.
He's got 3 parts. There is 3 parts. I was in the end of part 1, and I'm gonna tell you right
No,
now.
they read more tomorrow. See, those messages had to be censored. Some of them are so bad, like they had to be drinking to tolerate it. Me, I was just drinking coffee,
all right.
playing video games, and because I multitask naturally, except when I'm streaming my own games. But because Noia, I can't do that.
Yeah.
But there's this thing of even I had to stop and like blare at the screen. I'm like, no one says this. They're all shocked about this. I swear to God, everything we said about Tony is true. Like
everything. And like I said, this is the same person that tried to talk shit about me.
These are the ones that have been trying to drag me, LG, Renowned, for nearly 3 years. Stray Beans couldn't even run. Do you know what happened? By the way, the very funny part about Stray Beans immediately tried to cover for Tony.
He tried, but he couldn't. Even in, and you know what's crazy?
Like I said, tried to do it, but he fled. But
matter of fact, shout out, and also I'll take an apology too from Bent, from B Bent. Excuse me. That's the other person who apologized to me too.
Yeah.
And
Bent is. Katie actually wholeheartedly apologized to you.
She did, and once again, I gotta. I'm like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm gonna say this once again to Cynic. You know, you okay in my book. You know, we don't always agree on everything. That's fine.
We don't. We don't.
But you know, to you know, Katie did especially. You know, I know we already said we was gonna leave each other alone. We did. You know what I'm saying? And I've, like I said, I've done my best and I've held to that. And she apologized to, you know, she recently apologized to me on the first part of the stream with FFS. Once again, I'm gonna say this again. Okay. I accept the apology. You know what I'm saying? I do accept it. I know, like I said, when you came in there, you were already under the influence of Tony. You feel me? She came in there and said, you know, try to be like, oh, LG's a creep, you're a creep, da 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 da. But now she realizes that, hey, I'm wrong. And that's what grown folks do. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she could stop with the rest of the bullshit, that'd be fine. But you know what? A win is a win. We'll take those. We'll take what we can get. So
she's always going to hang around Comicsgate. We can't really do anything.
That's fine. That's her business. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's her thing. She does what she does. It is what it is.
That's her crap. Mm-hmm.
You know? So my biggest thing with this, all right, is that, like I said, and I'm going to wrap this up right here. Tony, you cannot ever fix your mouth to say anything about me. Ever. Do you understand me? Ever. I don't want to hear nothing about no this, that, and the third. Okay. Oh, I got DMs from LG talking to so-and-so. Okay, some other girl could come on your stream that might note me and, you know, might try to throw me under the... It wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even matter. Okay?
This though.
It wouldn't even be as bad.
He tried to tweet out a video of Ethan Ralph getting caught talking to a adult star too. A cam girl. That's not an own.
It's too late, buddy. Because the bird.
No, you screwed up worse. You can't. And every time he makes a tweet, it's such out of context. This man tries to tweet and deflect. The funny part is, even EBS said he wasn't really Comicsgate. Now, a couple of people on that side were sweeping for him and saying Dalish is like, you have JJ, and then we're like, oh, she blamed the woman, like a sinful woman for leading you astray. But JJ's, I'm going to call him Mormon, but he's ex-Amish. But can't help it. But that side was like, oh, God, because these text messages, whatever, and if we had it filled in the picture, like if you go, and I'll find the other timestamp from it, he just freely said he was sitting on the couch and he tried to cover it because he said he took a 2-week break. I can give the shout out to me. It was 3 weeks before that man came back to the internet.
And tried to
after
put,
he went
tried to
to
put it
LA.
under the rug. He tried to put that shit under the rug. Sure did.
He
But
was
then,
afraid, Dalish, after he was afraid after he came back from LA, Dalish was going to. He said he admitted to slapping her ass just to appease her in a private backroom Discord.
it's a shame.
Literally.
But wait, I'm the creep though, allegedly.
Literally, he was basically, the thing is, he got Ray to say, yeah, you were still cool and talking afterwards. No, the problem is, I swear to God, LG, what is the time tried and true lesson of male feminists?
They're always the ones that you have to look out for. Every single time.
By the way, I want to do the friendly reminder. He called Miss Sparkles a C word.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Gay Beans did. He's a male feminist too.
Mm-hmm. And those are the worst ones. They are the worst ones.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you do see the video whenever Cynic drops it, it's done by 90s Router. It's that, and the problem is I don't mind Cynic streams. You just gotta sit through it and catch it. I've asked Cynic for it, but he is gonna post it. The problem is those messages are, it's a death sentence for him, because I can't think on a normal platform a man outside of a chat site, I can't say it, a chat site, adult site, as that stuff. The fact alone you verbalize it in multiple forms. I mean, Cynic's audience in Comicsgate does not know how to deal with that. I've seen it. You just saw a section of it. I was listening to Cynic streams as this was going on.
Oh, I listened to something. That's what I told you. That's how I got in part one, the end of part one.
Ooh.
Because that's how, like I said, that's how she ended up, Katie ended up. I got into part one. I'm like, I'm hearing some of this shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This is the same dude. And then every time I'm like, bro, let me in so I can just roast this nigga, please.
I tried to tell you a little bit this was happening. I sent it to Renowned. I'm like,
yeah, I happen to see, like I said, I happen to see it, and I'm like, I happen to look, and I happen to see all that. I'm like, bro, this ain't it, bro. But Tim, where can one find?
I have my channel, TM D-Lord. I stream games and random, sometimes political commentary, and do show reviews. I'm currently working on Noia 3.
Yeah, Noia 3.
Very good game.
So I've been lurking about when I can, so I've been busy with stuff.
It's okay. I don't expect pop views from it because it's like playing Yakuza, though it's very niche. It's not Souls-like. It's just a Asian RPG with stances. I'll work on it. I would have streamed it today, but I didn't realize yesterday was Monday. Flip schedule. Crazy. But other than that, I just randomly do things. Me, myself, I just chill, and I do need to get my episode of Fallout 7 and 8 and the final review done, but hey, my channel is that. And then I just randomly do current event topics.
Yep, he does.
Some people don't like doing those things.
Yeah, unfortunately. But thank you, TMF, for taking the time to do this, man. I know it's been a long time coming. We've been trying to get a lot of stuff done, so I just wanted to at least kind of do this emergency. But I'm gonna wrap this up by saying, look, once again, Tony can never, ever fix your mouth to say anything about me. Okay, we
He can't
see
say
what's up.
shit
You can
about. He
deflect all
can't say shit about Theo again.
You can't.
He can't.
You can't even. Not
He
even
can't say
close.
shit about Renown.
You can't say definitely not Renown. Zero at all. You can't say shit about nobody at this point.
He can't say shit even about fucking Theo.
You know what I'm saying? Even Theo called your shit out, and that's the crazy part about it. You know what I'm saying?
And do you remember?
You can't do it now. He's in there trying to deflect and doing all this other shit. But you know what? Like we said, when karma comes to collect.
Also, remember his new name is S.A. Tony.
You better collect. You better be ready to pay SA. You better be ready to pay SA. That's gonna be it for me. Y'all know where to find me. 210LG on everything. 210LG.com. 210_LG on Instagram.
Yes.
I'm gonna be out of here, man. It's getting late or early, whichever way you want to call it. And
it's early for us, but yes.
I'm about to get up out of here and I'm about to make this public. Oh yeah, it's about to drop in a little bit. Sure am. I just got to get the thumbnail ready. But
the reason why I call him S.A. Tony, I came up with that on the fly. Now Theo spells it S-E. It's S.A. because of S.A. allegations.
Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say ESE like S.A. like Mexican, like S.A. But either
the irony is both, and also S.A. is also the female version of it.
True.
So there's the irony of it. So
that part because he acts
the benefits of living in Texas, we learn vicariously about culture. I'm like, no, I didn't do this.
But all right, y'all, this is gonna be it, y'all.
Yes,
Tony, don't be a bitch, okay? Clink, make your adjustments, do what you got to do, but stop being a bitch, okay? All right, y'all. Peace and God bless.